Go ahead.
I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rockin'. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's knocking. I'm not the same. Thinking money made me change, nothing else to blame. Bougie stuck up in my way, singing Gucci gang. Gucci gang, think I'm Gucci Mane. I'm just playing in the cut, I got my Vans on. I'm not selfish, I get on and put my mans on. Always greedy since the day I got my first eight. 5'7", but I'm 6'8" when I stand on the money pals. Need a money counter, I broke my thumb from thumbing down. Wifey on my line, she told me to dumb it down. Mama on my line, asking how I'm dumbing now. I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rockin'. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's not. Get it out my way. I'm so unashamed, throw it to my veins. Like my 2K green or blue, I'm not into games. Focus on your player's face while I'm stacking change. We throw out what you got on your whole Kool-Aid. Every time I drop it, knock you make the screw face. I can't stand to be around people who are two-faced. I can't stand to do some business if you're too late. I beat the beater defeated. I beat the beater mistreated. I beat the odds deleted. On top, I'm ODing. No rock star with these leather pants. I'm ACDCing. When I die, I bet they love me, but hate me when I'm breathing. I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, it's rockin'. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rockin'. When I link with ballpoint. I think you only love me cause I'm poppin'. This a layup, this a rebound, then it's robbing. Tyson with the fade, not the hair, my hands rockin'. When I link with ballpoint, you know it's knocking.
Yeah, this here is dedicated to all the snow buddies out there. Where you at? All the Karens, the Rachels, the Beckys with the good hair. This is for you. Yeah.
One of it.
Don't be offended. She just wanna talk to the manager. Serve her so bad she done had enough. She just wanna talk to the manager. Please go get your manager. She just wanna talk to the manager. She done got mad, she done had enough. She just wanna talk to the manager. Please go get your manager. No, she don't play by the rules. Challenge her privilege, I bet you gon' lose. Don't get it confused. Ain't no sleeping on her, I bet you won't snooze. Barbecue and you making the news. Excuse me, 911. There's a lot of blacks in the park gathering right now. Having too much fun. White claws get them all drunk. Pumpkin spice in a Starbucks. All hell break loose if her order fucked up. If she called a manager, then we all done. Let her writing campaign if she can't get away. If you ask who to blame, it's all of them. She gon' say the N-word, get smacked to the curb, then play victim when the cops come. She just wanna talk to the manager. Serve her so bad she done had enough. She just wanna talk to the manager. Please go get your manager. She just wanna talk to the manager. She done got mad, she done had enough. She just wanna talk to the manager. Please go get your manager. First there was Karen, Sharon, Brittany, Whitney, Lindsay, Becky with the good hair. Now she getting ass shots, trying to twerk her ass off, eating Takis, trying to dress like a hood girl. Now ain't that a bitch? No, ain't she a bitch? Trying to act like she from the struggle, knowing damn well her daddy is rich. And she using the nigga she with, I can tell, just to get her daddy pissed. In the old days, that was the formula, just to get a nigga lynched. You can enter at your own risk. Don't put yourself in that pinch. Jordan Peele said to get out. Or get me too when she asks, cause she just wanna talk to the manager. Serve her so bad she done had enough. She just wanna talk to the manager. Please go get your manager. She just wanna talk to the manager. She done got mad, she done had enough. Oh my God. She just wanna talk to the manager. This song is please go get your manager. Call this guy's manager. Oh, he's gonna hear a mouthful from me. You've reached the voice military blues, comic, public speaker, part-time rapper. If you're looking to book me, press 1. Oh, part-time. If you are looking to file a complaint, press 2. Yes, I would like a return call. This is Karen, and I feel very offended by this song. I feel personally attacked, and I feel like I need to call 911 and tell them that an African-American man is threatening me through lyrics.
Well, we got to be out. If you do this here, y'all know this. Hey, Stormy night, we could be out here. You heard. I'm your girl, Cool. On the mic, and I got to my right.
That's your girl, Miss Richie, in this thing. Passing the mic over to my left. Yeah,
Right.
That's it. Right.
Whatever it
Up in
is.
here. Up in here.
Ah,
Your girl,
baby.
Just Key.
Yes,
Always in the building.
And last but not least, we got the one and
Okay.
God
The one
damn
and
it.
only.
God damn it.
Crazy boy.
The one
Mr.
boy.
AK.
Goddamn me, chewed up go.
AKA.
Slippery gloves.
AKA.
Is that my bitch, your bitch? Can we just share?
No.
No.
That's what they doing. It's the nowadays.
Damn. Sharing ho. I mean, sharing love. But hey,
You know?
But hey. So again, thank y'all for tuning in so much with us this week. We got a packed show for y'all. We talking about the draft. If you watched it, congrats, because I watched it and I went to sleep.
Damn, it's like
Yeah.
that. I'm
After number 10, I was done.
I was supposed to do a whole segment on the draft. That's all I had to do this week, guys.
Yeah.
The draft was so boring and unimportant that I couldn't do that one thing. I failed. Just because the draft was my assignment.
I can tell you that the draft performance wise, you know what? Honestly, it felt like they were trying to make up for last year. Because last year everybody was home and Roger was sitting in his leather chair and it was
looking
just,
like a dollar.
So they wanted to come back with a bang. So they hired Beyonce's production team and they got the MTV VMA stage with the middle part open so people can stand social distance. So it was cute. They had live performance, people singing in the background. I think they tried to merge it too much because, most men who really care about sports don't really care about music like that. And the artists that they have wasn't really known like that. But all in all, it was a great show.
All I know is sunshine. That's all I know.
Trevor Lawrence. That's the first time I've ever seen somebody look like they were not fazed when they got the call. Yeah, it was like, all right, time to go to work.
Well, I mean, how could you be fazed being him?
Yeah.
Since a freshman, we knew that. Hey, it's no chance that this nigga's not getting drafted. Yeah. He could have had 2 more bad seasons after his freshman year. Could have had 2 more bad seasons. This nigga still would have went in the second round or something.
But you know what? He is the player who was chosen in the first round with the least games because he had like 318 games. I think the next person behind him was Michael Vick with like 343 or something. So it's definitely amazing. And COVID does put an impact on it, but it definitely was like, who are you? Who do they call? Now it's people that's been studying this.
This boy, hey, if you don't watch nothing but the national championship games for the last 3 years, you've seen this nigga. 3 years in a row. This white boy come in as a nigga that nobody. When I say absolutely, when he beat Bama, nobody knew who this nigga was.
Yeah.
What we are talking about?
Exactly.
This white boy knows. But you knew, you know what I'm saying? You know when a superstar was a superstar back when we was growing up, even if you didn't watch football or basketball, you knew who these people were. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. It's just, I don't know. Man, I think COVID really put a damper in it because it's like all this time that I would be interested in the draft, they'll
trying not to die.
That's
just it's unfair to
players opt out. It's like I didn't get a chance to see you play.
I mean, I now have like long predictions. I don't even think game to game anymore. Yeah. I be like, look, this is who's winning the Super Bowl. I look at rosters and start that early. The Super Bowl is won by this team. And I'm like, nah, you think so? I'm pretty sure.
If you're saying the Patriots.
No, not the Patriots. The Tom Brady's.
Oh, okay.
Some people call them Tampa Bay.
Look at that
TV. Some people call them Tampa Bay.
Is that why he went?
But it's really called the Tom Brady's.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Wow. It's the Brady Bunch, huh?
It's the Brady Bunch.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
What?
Oh, man.
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, that's what the TV stands for. Tampa Bay. He didn't mean to be like so great. Like
he did. It's not his fault.
He did. He did mean. But he didn't mean for people to think of him as the white Michael Jordan.
Yeah, but he did.
He did.
It's a
But we had Joe Montana, remember, with his 4 rings? And we were like, Joe got 4. Nobody's going to get more than 4.
well.
And then here this nigga come with 7 rings. This is unheard of in football. No football player has 7 rings.
No.
He got more rings than most dynasties.
No. It's like
That's weird. That's weird.
that's when you start asking where the checks went.
Come on now, what's really going on?
Sorry. That's when you
How are you building a team this fucking perfect?
It's not even a team. It's not
How
even
are you
a team.
doing this?
It's not even a team. It's not.
It's
He's
just one
had
nigga.
trash.
He's had trash.
He's had
That's
trash.
what, this is my biggest thing with Tom. How the fuck is this happening? He doesn't run fast.
Mm-hmm.
He's not like some fucking quick human being. There's nothing athletic about him that you would be like, oh, that's why he do it.
Honestly, I think Drew Brees is a better thrower than he is.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think more
But
accurate.
somehow this nigga,
I also think he know the right people and went to a couple rituals.
because he listen. You think about what passes that were dropped by the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Kelsey wide open.
Yeah.
The cheetah wide open.
Yeah.
Wilkins wide
The
open.
cheetah.
Mhm.
I mean, Sammy Watkins wide open. These niggas wide the fuck open.
Yeah.
Dropping balls. I'm like, maybe they nervous. But I'm like, wait a minute. Why would you be nervous? You've been here before. You already have a Super Bowl.
I'm just saying
What are you nervous about?
when you know the right people and you done been to the rituals you have to go to and you paid your dues and stuff, you know. Yeah. LeBron ain't even that. And God, people question LeBron and he's great. Like, come on now.
I've seen those posts.
Like, how do you question
I
it?
got included in that little basketball page you in. And I was like, these niggas be in here really going.
They be going in, and I'm gonna
They
tell
don't
you,
be
I'm gonna be
in.
honest. LeBron James is the best human being as an athlete that we have ever seen.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, he is.
As an athlete,
No, I say he is the best human being
okay.
as being an athlete that we have ever seen.
No.
Yes.
No.
Name someone else.
Dak Prescott.
What?
Yes.
What are you saying?
Yes, I am. Now you talking about like beating, like winning games and stuff like
No.
that, or you
Dak
talking about like as
Prescott's
a
not an
person?
athlete. He's athletic, but he's no athlete.
How you gonna
Because
say
LeBron James is so versatile. First off, he's the most athletic human being alive right now.
that?
That's him and Antetokounmpo. They can play any
Antetokounmpo.
sport.
At the
Boxing, track. Think about it. Look
Okay.
at Antetokounmpo's size.
Okay.
Who can knock him out? If he decides to punch you, this man is 7 foot, Sam. But he's
No, I ain't going
Sam, he's 7 foot tall and he's got like a wingspan almost of 8 feet and he's cut the fuck up like ridiculous.
I mean, I'm shooting him. I mean,
And
that's
if he
just me.
swings at you, how's all that punch come?
Ain't
And
nobody
it's coming
swinging
from
at
heaven
me.
and back that. Come on.
Ain't
They
nobody
can
swinging.
play, him and LeBron can play any sport, be a tight end in the NFL. 7 foot tight end running as fast as Antetokounmpo.
Mm.
Or LeBron. That's crazy.
That's
man.
great. That's scary.
That's scary.
That's a train.
So
coming
look,
at
we gotta like these are the best athletes ever. He has the highest command of a human being, basically, period. Because everyone's you're Michael Jordan right now. You have the NBA, you're the best player in the NBA. Everybody's eyes is on you. That's how it goes right now. It's your time. When you leave, we don't know what's gonna happen. But right now it's you. It was Kobe, it was Mike, it was Kobe, now it's you. And you're standing up. You don't have a scandal on LeBron.
Yeah,
You don't have a I'm gonna be
I'm
honest.
trying now when he did that, you're
Fuck,
next.
yeah, I know that.
Trying to put it like,
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
come on.
Yeah.
man.
My thing is
They
this.
try.
I'm gonna be honest.
Y'all
LeBron
damn.
has this one thing.
Yes, he is.
You know, he used. Everybody knows that you kind of use steroids.
I didn't
It
know.
does.
He used. Okay, look, it's not illegal if we keep changing this one chemical that's not outlawed. Like how you do K2. This is illegal, but you didn't even outlaw this. But it's the same chemical. They got. And look, if you want to look it up, it's literally a whole Wikipedia page about like
I
facts
imagine.
on what it is.
I imagine.
But I don't care about that, to be honest, because I think Michael did it too.
I
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
anybody that great, I believe.
I think Michael did it too, because all of a sudden you went bald and got great as fuck. When you're
Really?
using these steroids, you lose your hair because they're giving you more
That's
testosterone,
why he got
which
all.
makes your hair fall.
That's why he got all.
LeBron shit started receiving. Michael went completely bald and went the fuck
Oh,
off.
so what you saying is niggas with her?
Kobe shaved this shit off. That's how you know it was hard. It was hard work. You know what I'm saying? he was shaving his head. His hair grew back.
Yeah.
Kobe was hard work.
know
Mike and LeBron, I got y'all under the telescope. I don't trust y'all too. But y'all niggas are human. Nigga, like,
y'all doing some kind of thing.
But you're taking a stand when people are telling you to shut up. You're picking up with Bill Russell, Elgin Baylor, and all these other players, you know what I'm saying, stood up for themselves. You picking up a role that, to be honest, Michael didn't carry. Michael didn't carry the torch. When old boy, I can't remember his name, when old boy was talking about boycotting the playoffs for the Rodney King beat, Michael was like, nigga, shut up, nigga. Right? Like then he no longer was in the NBA the next year. This shit was crazy. Craig Hodges, that's his name. Yeah. And Abdul Relief or whatever, the Muslim dude that was trying to stand up for the same shit, they ended up getting kicked out the NBA when they were very capable players. Like he was the first Steph Curry for real. Yeah. They Ali Raif or whatever. Yeah. He was the first Steph Curry, really. But they kicked this nigga out because he stood up for something. Now we're in a position where they can't do you like that. If Michael would have stood up, you can't kick Michael out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be like, Michael, you're not going to play basketball no more. We will not watch it. If Michael would have stood up, it would have been a different thing. Yeah. Now, if we're on a court and you're asking me who I would rather give the ball to.
I mean,
that's another topic for another time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm checking. I hear you. I don't know. I can't wait for the season to start after COVID. Okay?
I just hope they all go out there and have fun. It's about enjoying the sport.
That shit about winning and checks.
It's about money.
It's too much money.
When me and my niggas meet up at the gym, it's about enjoying yourself. When them niggas step on court, nigga,
I got to beat your ass.
Oh Lord,
my check is on the.
It's my legacy. Deeper than rap. Look at that.
Yeah.
That shit. That's immense pressure. Think about that shit. Think if we had to perform under that pressure. Niggas gonna look at this forever. Niggas gonna remember the game.
And then they gonna talk about you when you fuck up.
Oh my God.
But man,
that's
the number one thing.
You can do that on Kobe though. They tried it.
You couldn't do that on Kobe. Kobe just kept winning on you. He was like, this ass
shit
nigga.
Going on. What's going on, Kobe?
No, you just winning.
But we
flawlessly. But yeah, that's what we thought about the NFL draft. Congrats to everybody who got picked though.
All right.
You know, congratulations to y'all. I really hope y'all perform and don't bust.
That would be nice. I know that Anaerobic nigga from Alabama. I got high hopes for him.
You know,
I think he's gonna be an animal. The Najarobi, Nahaja Malomi. You know who I'm talking about. Number 2.
But I'm not gonna correct you on his name.
I thought you knew it because I don't.
I'm looking at you like that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna let it go. I'm sorry, people.
I don't know.
Hey,
no
disrespect. But you go hard though.
You do.
You wreck. Like
we hope
nobody's tackling you.
Hey,
woo. Okay. I know y'all talking NFL right now, but you said congratulations to the ones that got drafted.
Yeah.
I just want to shout out to my cousin, Armani Brooks.
Okay.
It's basketball. He was just drafted to the Heat.
Okay.
No, Houston.
Houston,
right?
One of them H's. Yeah. Fucking with y'all.
Okay.
So yeah, shout out to him.
Hey, hard work pay off. Hey,
really does.
Don't let COVID stop you. People
what
out it out.
Armani Brooks. Armani Brooks. Nigga, gang.
Don't make me get a jersey with Brooks.
We look this nigga up.
It take a lot for me,
Armani Brooks, nigga.
Hey, okay.
Somebody I know you, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. You ever notice that? How quick black people feel connected.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's only one person removed from knowing that.
Oh God.
You don't know that's all
I got some talented.
So how long you been doing it? I mean, I personally don't know. Look at this.
But I've been
known
knowing
him as long as I've known his cousin.
Yeah.
But she talked about him.
Yeah. And I know she talked about me.
I was
to him.
at his grandma's house one time.
Yeah.
I saw his pictures.
Yeah, he wasn't there, but
He
I
kinda-
was there.
you know
So,
what I'm saying?
you know.
He came like a month after I left.
So
look,
basically, we were the same place, different times, bruh.
I just want to throw that out there as congratulations. Yeah.
Absolutely. So with that being said, and just to hit y'all, well, just to let y'all vibe out with us, we're gonna be back right after this quick break. Y'all stay tuned for the Mega Money Train on a rainy day.
Okay.
Salsa.
nigga,
I'm finna salsa, y'all.
I was that.
Keep on walking, yeah. Salsa walking. Keep on walking, yeah. Ali, do that dance, yeah. Do that dance. Keep on walking. Bitch, you go dumb, yeah. Bitch, you go stupid. You can't live how we live. This a movie. That's your that's all. Holla. They keep on walking, yeah. They keep on walking. Bitch, you go dumb, yeah. Bitch, you go stupid. You can't live how we live. This a movie. That's your that's all. Holla. They keep on walking, yeah. They keep on walking. Bitch, I'm lit, yeah. You can get it right now. If you ain't about that action, then you better pipe down. Lights out. Oh shit, ain't that colder than my wrist? Call me meant to stay on bitch. I know who she coming with. Boy, I'm always on my shit, ain't no excuses. How you niggas wanna watch my life like it's a movie? I can't put you niggas up on game because you stupid. Boy, you niggas stupid. Here I come, say she want me in the stomach. I be there, ain't no problem, I ain't staying to the morning. I don't Instagram posts, I don't hang with nothing about this chick that she was turning. I am all the way turned up. If a nigga wanna hate, he feel it burn up. I ain't really bad at that shit, talking murder. I will pay your huff and talk, don't make me hurt. Bitch, go dumb, yeah. Bitch, go stupid. You can't live how we live, this a movie. That's your that's all. Holla. They keep on walking, yeah. They keep on walking. Bitch, go dumb, yeah. Bitch, go stupid. You can't live how we live, this a movie. That's your that's all. Holla. They keep on walking, yeah. They keep on walking. Salsa walking in some new Balenciaga, yeah. Triple cut the mud, don't spill it on my body, yeah. These are Mary Jeans, we don't do no rocker. Alexander on me, I deserve a scholar, yeah. Blue D's on me, VVS is glistening. Big sticker stop a perpetrator mission, man. Hold on, I think my baby want Manolo. Riding with some badass shipping pressure in a photo, yeah. It's Medusa, cost a whole lot of color, yeah. It's some dirty money, gotta watch the dollar, yeah. He say he got it, no, he lying, no Mufasa, oh. Who light him up, that burner stinging like Chewbacca, yeah. Bitch, go dumb, yeah. Bitch, go stupid. You can't live how we live, this a movie. That's your that's all. Holla. They keep on walking, yeah. They keep on walking. Bitch, go dumb, yeah. Bitch, go stupid. You can't live how we live, this a movie. That's your that's all. Holla. They keep on walking, yeah. They keep on walking. Real player. It's the player nigga out. Hey. I got my nose up high, bitch, I'm bullshit. I ain't texting more than once. Little hoe lie, little hoe excuse me. If you ain't my bitch, don't be worried about what I'm doing. You and your friend to get together and get stupid. Gotta take it back shots while you shake your ass move. All these bitches in my room know what we doing. Oh, she twist her hands and eat the dick, she's stupid. Bitch, I'm on my phone, hit record, it's a movie. All my bitches keep it gutter, we together, yeah, exclusive. Bitch, can't catch no feelings, oh, I told you what you doing. This your ass quick, little bitch, what you doing? Bitch, you real player, ain't nothing close to cute. I'm a real bitch. she walking out. Captain save a hoe. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Bitch, I'm getting money, and you know I bring them hoes out. Whew, ay, real player, ay. Whew, ay, real player, ay. Ooh, yeah, real player, ay. Real player, ayy, I'm a real player. I ain't gotta keep my phone locked. Show her what it is. If she don't like it, then she walking out. Captain save a hoe. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Bitch, I'm getting money, and you know I bring them hoes out. Whew, ayy, real player, ayy. Whew, ayy, real player, ayy. Ooh, yeah, real player, ayy. Real player, ayy. Dive up in your bag, got you like, ooh, wait. I can't do relations unless it's like 2 or 3. I do the matrix in that cat. B.I.L.E. up in your back. He can't hit like me, he whack. Look, I'm a real player. I'm a real stepper. Dive up in her stomach, she say that's that real pressure. I don't play no games, little itty bitty bitch. Real player, nigga, I do real player shit. I just love my phone, I don't keep no code. You see me with another bitch. Don't get mad and don't say shit. She got my name above her clit. All this ice up on my wrist. I know she like it how it glisten. I ain't never had shit, but I can fuck a bad bitch.
Hey, son, at it again.
I'm a real player. I ain't gotta keep my phone locked. Show her what it is. If she don't like it, then she walking out. Captain save a hoe. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Bitch, I'm getting money, and you know I bring them hoes out. Whew, ay, real player, ay. Whew, ay, real player, ay. Ooh, yeah, real player, ay. Real player, ayy, I'm a real player. I ain't gotta keep my phone locked. Show her what it is. If she don't like it, then she walking out. Captain save a hoe. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Bitch, I'm getting money, and you know I bring them hoes out. Whew, ayy, real player, ayy. Whew, ayy, real player, ayy. Ooh, yeah, real player, ayy. Real player, ayy.
Hey.
What's up? What's
Hey.
up?
What's up? What's
Hey.
up? Yeah,
And
buddy.
you know what it is.
Yeah.
Fuck the rain.
Fuck the goddamn rain.
Rain.
Unless you get fucked in the
Rain.
rain.
May sound
Where did that
crazy.
come from?
Oh wow.
What
I
did
don't know.
that?
I
Why
just
did we
wanted
just?
to say
No, how did we? But
that was orchestrated by
yeah,
my
and
thank
it,
you.
and, it, and it just came out like that.
Yeah.
I hope y'all can
Y'all
hear
really-
that.
If you
Y'all-
talk to fuck what you talk about. You heard what we
Yeah,
did.
I know what the fuck we
And
man.
then motherfucking T.
But nah, seriously,
So-
y'all.
Guys, did you guys hear about this naked Vegas news anchor?
Naked
Mm.
Vegas news anchor.
The fact was in Vegas, I believe it.
It sounds like something straight out of
Is
a
it
Vegas thing. I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's
it's a her.
F-E-V-E-N.
Oh, okay.
Feven.
Feven.
Or how?
Well, you know they do that in other
Could be.
countries.
They
I don't
do.
know what that, but she's black.
Yeah.
So,
She's
I don't know
bringing
what
it
it
up.
black too.
Yeah,
Why we can't do that?
but Miss K, that's what I'm gonna call her,
Okay.
Yeah.
was found passed out in front of the police station,
Oh,
Oh.
I thought you said
Smelling
she was
like-
hosting the news.
smelling like alcohol,
Oh.
drinks everywhere. She declined the blood test. I was
Oh.
like, no, you cannot
Oh.
test my alcohol levels.
Because you know I fucked up. And
You know
couldn't
I
say it
fucked
was
up
me.
and said she don't
Okay.
remember how she got there.
Mm.
That was the Lord.
Well,
The Lord said, I'm going to get you safe, but you're going to be in trouble.
She woke up at the police station. This is what I'm not understanding about the story. I don't know if she woke up at the police station or what, but where are you in your life when this happens? Now, in my early years of becoming an adult to be able to do things of itself, maybe so. But I wasn't a news anchor. I wasn't nothing of a public importance.
Right,
You ended up
right,
having to pay $1,000 fine,
Yeah.
which is probably nothing to your news anchor salary.
Mhm.
But now you're always going to be known in that city as that news anchor there.
Got turned to step in for driving drunk.
Okay.
But don't know how she got there.
Physical evidence.
like, hey.
Like, that's you now.
Okay.
Wow.
You gotta like live with that. And you're in one of those professions where if you go too high, people always want to dig. They always remember that. They don't remember when you volunteered as a big sister for the program you was in college.
Yeah, all you got to do is change the narrative. Say, hey, this is why you shouldn't drink and drive.
Oh, yeah.
This is
you know what?
I am
you
a
sound like
testimony.
a well-trained PR member.
Man, good, but there is no such thing as bad publicity. It's all about how you spin it.
Okay. Right.
Hey, how you spin it now?
Okay.
She wasn't out there bucket naked, smelling like alcohol. She was trying to find her life, get some help.
You right? No, that was the thing. She was bucket naked. Remember, that's the point of this whole thing.
We can all agree.
She showed up to wherever you're at. It's
Well,
different.
the Lord said it don't matter what you show up in. So I'm trying to get help.
She
Now,
said, come as you are.
come as you are. She said, I'm in the chain. Now, she didn't go to the church. She went to the house. I don't know why.
Naked, though.
She said, I'm just going to, maybe
It's
if
cool.
I don't have the clothes, I don't
I'm
smell
not going to lie. I have broken up in places.
Maybe she
She
thought,
said if I ain't got the clothes, I'm going to smell like it.
you know, maybe.
Oh, Lord.
Maybe. Okay.
Well, you know she was inebriated. The motherfucker do not know what she's talking about because you are going to jail.
Look,
I mean,
look.
You
At
were
the
about
same-
to lose your job.
You know what? She wasn't she didn't show up to the cops, but she doesn't know at the location she was found like this by the officers.
Okay.
So somebody probably reported a dead body. Because I can imagine somebody
she
naked slumped in a car and I ride by, I'm calling
Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
This
you got
bitch.
sense because somebody would have stopped. And
As y'all see now, what happens in Vegas does not stay
she
in
lucky.
Vegas.
She
It does
lucky.
not.
You hear
Say
me?
that again for the sister.
What happened in Vegas does not stay in Vegas. Ugh.
Especially with phones.
At the
Yes,
bottom
indeed.
line.
'Cause I would have took
Yeah.
a picture of your ass.
But
You were about to lose your
Yeah, for real.
so I want to shout out to I hope she get the help that she needs.
I hope she gets some.
Yeah, Miss K. I hope she
K.
get the help she needs.
because you obviously need it if you at the.
I
Okay.
hope you got some clothes.
And I want to shout out to the alcoholics out there who enjoy their alcohol with a little nicotine.
Oh, amen.
You know, sometimes you get drunk and you just want to puff some.
It's a habit.
You know?
It's man. You just
force
broke my
the
heart.
smoking habit.
Show like niggas.
Ooh, Lord.
You know? Well, yeah, for me personally,
You got
it's
that
for
right,
it's
girl.
for the smoking, the fact that, smoking.
Yeah.
I'm not a nicotine fan.
Yeah.
It's just the habit of smoking.
Yeah.
But
That's the trick of it though. It's a literal habit, but it's the serotonin tricking your brain. You don't know that's the trigger. It just being a routine. When I quit smoking,
mhm.
I leaned heavier into marijuana. It was no longer being able to smoke weed. I had to start smoking donkey cake and shit. Like,
I'm myself. I'm trying to get to where I'm stopped. I have
and
to
now
lay
I'm trying
off
to
of
quit
them.
that. And I'm like, what am I gonna do?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't do alcohol.
Don't
Don't
go
do
to
alcohol. Okay,
I'm
don't go
not
to
going there.
alcohol.
I was gonna think about it.
You be naked in front of the. But yeah, I say that to say that currently, Biden and his people, Uncle Joe and his
Uncle
administration,
Uncle Joe.
they're trying to ban menthol cigarettes and flavored cigars and stuff.
Now look, Joe. When I voted for you, sir, you didn't say nothing about this in the plan. I'm a little upset. You said it was. I read all pages. I didn't see this in it. I got questions. I'm sorry. Joe, we got to talk.
Seriously.
Somebody needs to. Hey,
I'm not too
all
opposed
them
to
pictures
it.
of him being put aside in the do-rag don't look too good.
Okay. I'm not really.
Do-rag on no more.
I'm not really opposed to it because it seems that he's trying to look out for the people that they're attacking with, the menthol cigarettes population and who's all.
It does look that way, doesn't it? And
because you can catch
That's a good outlook. Because you know what? That's a good way.
you probably won't catch no other race with Newports, but the only a predominant
majority
number,
of the race, where the menthols are seem to be the problem. But
I'm not too against,
yeah, I mean, it is. Somebody was gonna have to correct the shit. If it's money, Joe, thank you, sir.
Okay,
But what
somebody got to fight. Okay, it's I hope
And you know what? That. Even if he is doing this all out of the kindness of his political heart,
okay,
you owe us, bitch.
You're right to even just give a fuck.
No. You personally owe us.
You came down to South Carolina with the congressman, man, and that's when you told us we wasn't black if we didn't vote for you.
No. It's deeper than that.
What?
Joe Biden personally owes black people anything he can do for us for what you did.
What?
He's the one that introduced the crime bill that locked everybody daddy.
Boom! Come on now, talk about it.
He's the one that did that ridiculous crime bill.
Talk about it.
Typed up by Joe Biden.
Talk about it.
He was the nigga that stood up and said, "I think we should lock these niggas up forever."
He's the one
that anything you can do for us, nigga, you owe us, nigga. You took 2.5 generations away from us.
Yep, you were with that. And
25 years.
Don't forget,
we were unlawfully prosecuted for crack cocaine.
Don't forget, is my thing.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. So speaking on what he done, and y'all can be like, bitch, you wrong. So you know how when you get to talk about reparations,
yes, ma'am.
I feel like at some point that these checks, we've all done this, right? I don't. If I'm wrong,
I feel like I know where you go.
If somebody came in or somebody older, be like, no, they done this before.
Let us know.
I want to know because now I'm not saying that. Oh, he ain't got something underhanded with it because everybody got their theory. But I'm taking it for where it's hitting me in my face, where you got black, whatever you want to call this woman. This is a black woman, and then it's another woman. It's the White House is so diverse now that you got black women as vice president, and then you got women. You got all this, and it may seem wrong to some people, but then I look at he's now talking about we done got money. Now we ain't gonna forget Trump. You did your thing. I ain't gonna act like it. You know, you had your good, your bad, whatever you take from it. I ain't gonna. Hey, they started it, but then you knew. I felt that maybe Biden would have probably stopped it. Because now I ain't gonna do what that man doing. But no, you took hold of that idea, and then you ran with it. But then here's where people get, they ain't gonna do nothing with their money. I feel like now he's giving this, and it may be it's helped the economy to get back, but it's still like you giving money to everybody. Yeah. And black people. And I feel like more, and now you finna start this monthly.
I still feel like on top of that, we still deserve.
No, I'm not saying he doing enough. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying you saying that.
Would you count this as a form of that?
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you why not.
Because everybody is
getting it,
and it's for a different purpose. This is for the pandemic.
If
this
he
is
was
for
like,
the recovery of that.
No, I'm not taking that for that, and I get that. But I'm just saying, in some form, this just ain't never happened. And I feel I took it, but I don't think so. But look, and I took what you was like. He got to do everything that he can for us because I'm gonna say this. Any other president, I don't care who, any other president wouldn't have won as far as this. And I know, I'm not saying to accept this to be your reparation. I'll never say that. I'm just saying that
we a whole ass people who can't admit good.
That this is some good stuff because if you do right by it, pay your bills.
My thing is with that whole because I think it's more so now you've shown that it's possible.
That you could
give us reparation. You get what I'm saying? That before it's like this has never happened. You know what I'm saying? It's like you've never given mass payments. Now you shown that you got my information. You made those things.
At the same time, in his past, hoe ass nigga, all of all because they could be.
Let
me be honest.
Let's be real.
If you could be a hoe ass nigga and get away with it, you would be. So they had a time where I'm allowed
to do.
But now
I can't.
I'm
Everybody's watching.
not even that everybody's watching. You got
Everybody
canceled.
cares.
You got
Cancel
canceled culture. We're all not over here.
No,
Not over here, baby.
no. I got
Buddy,
my
guess
thumbs.
what? Hey, we gonna cancel your ass out
Oh,
of here.
I'm getting my tweets.
And you know, I feel like after you became best friends to whoever don't like this man, but you became best friends with Barack.
Mhm.
And we ain't gonna say just Barack. You have a real black woman, Michelle. That ain't mixed. She black.
No,
And you
She'll smell
gotta
bullshit
deal
a mile
with.
away.
And you too close to black to not be impacted about what's going on.
Oh, you see?
I know they talk about it.
I
You
know.
ain't even that you see it.
You know it's there.
Michelle done had to
It's
talk
just-
with you.
my
Barack
thing
done had to
is-
talk with you.
My thing
I know
is
you lying, make us look like a fool.
what we for real. What my thing is, because we all know this. The whole game is rigged and it's all dirty. You know,
Yeah.
we know that everybody's a
But you better
pedophile
take
and all this
them.
other
But
shit.
you better take these
But
coins
what
and do
Yes,
what
do
you
your
supposed
make
to.
yourself. But getting on the topic of, like you said, now that we know that reparations are possible, there's literally this bill could be passed
What is the
to tack it on while we're giving out stimulus checks. Tack on a reparation bill. Just take it on. Donation $1,200 a month for reparations until you feel like you paid out every black person. They 40 acres in a mule.
Now here's where the sticky. I've always
It could be
been.
the 40 acres.
I've
of the
always
state that you're in.
questioned
county you're in.
reparations, not because they couldn't do it, because like I said, these mass payments show they can do it. It's the fact that how you gonna distinguish who can get it,
Percentage it the way you did.
who can get it.
Percentage it the way you did.
I mean, but who would get it?
Black people.
But how many mixed race are now? You got the half.
That's why I
million
said
in.
percentage it the same way you percentage it before.
But how you gonna track it? What
It's easy.
Everybody in the database.
You're right. What you saying?
I mean, I kind of
What
get
you
it.
saying? You
That's
just
what I'm
blood
saying.
and it's over with.
Yeah.
Nigga, you ain't the way you did the Native Americans. If you don't have a certain this much Native American in you, you're not considered Native American. Off rip. If you don't have this much,
That's when everybody gonna want to be dark skinned.
Okay.
Ain't nobody gonna want to be this. No more.
You see me? Nigga, I wear my check on my
I would
skin.
tell you,
Nigga,
go
I'm
over there.
black.
I would say,
I want my check
go.
on my
Go
skin.
with your
You know
people.
what we gonna say?
I'm black.
We gonna say?
I'm black.
I'm
Black.
That's how we
Black.
gonna start testing y'all. Take your weed out.
Ah.
Take your weed
Ah.
out.
Take
Hold
it
up,
back.
hold up.
Take your wig off.
Because when I get good old
It
stuff,
don't matter. It's still nigga.
Well,
I see enough nigga in you. I can
Yeah.
see it. Even if it's curly nigga, it's good nigga. We know nigga hair ain't all nappy. You know what I'm saying? We
I'm
had
just saying.
Ethiopians and shit.
Let me
You know what I'm
tell
saying? We had curly hair.
Take
We
off
have
your wig.
coils.
I want my
We have
black sister.
coils.
Give me that
Hey,
black
I'm
Okay.
sorry, let me see her.
Let me see her.
That's
girl.
You just gotta keep them moisturized.
Nigga run that face
Okay.
through it.
Mm-mm.
With no
You
tangle.
didn't
With
even
no
have
tangle.
no
With no
look.
tangle.
I just see tangled again
No,
right
just take my ass.
there.
Fuck that.
Mm-mm. You did it too
Nigga
quick.
say, Run up on it with a spray bottle. Put it at her head.
Ah!
Alright.
I just want to make sure
She black enough.
She's
She black enough.
My
she's
life.
legit.
Eddie
Okay.
Murphy, Martin
Oh,
Lawrence.
well. Hi. Oh, what? Give me more.
If he freezes and can't answer it, then you black enough.
Yeah.
Because no black person
You know
can
what
truly
I'm
be like,
I said if I got to bring it.
Eddie Murphy. With Eddie
Because you
Murphy.
can't, because they ain't the same. But
It's not the same.
anyway,
Yeah.
But I ain't trying to be funny because people go, listen to this. Oh my God.
Oh, man,
No,
we gotta-
now
hey,
everybody will go, they real gonna be like,
wouldn't you
I
want to
wanna
be black for
dark
an extra
kid.
12 grand?
Okay.
Be honest. If they were taking on reparations.
Nah, I want you to not give me 1,200. You can 12,000 me because that's a
Oh,
lot of years.
God.
You can 12,000. You can 25,000 me a month because my people got their ass beat.
We
for
ain't
more
even,
than
I
100,000.
ain't even asking for a whole bunch of years. If you gave
I
every
am.
black person one fat, because 40 acres
Let me tell you why.
worth
Let
of
me-
land and a mule.
No, let
That's
me-
all you were promised.
but
You
let me-
promised me 40 and a mule.
Okay, well, if you give me that, that's cool, but let me get the resources too.
I just want
Don't just be like,
I'll take my
hey,
40.
you can have, because,
They
hey,
say you can have your land and your money.
I'm going to take my money. Let me tell you why.
Okay, no, it's no reason to
No,
be.
let me
take
tell
my
you
money.
why.
Definitely
Because
will.
that land, they can give me dead ass land because they
can
shot,
give
they
you what
fucked
they
up
want.
like that. Give
That
me my
is
money.
no such
I can go
thing.
I can go buy my
Yes,
own
it is.
land.
There are some lands that Man,
can
it's
buy
the
my
last place
own.
on earth right now. You can't do nothing because the soil
Yeah,
is
but
fucked
you can't do that because it's not American. You gotta give me
I
somewhere.
mean, I would need to have
I can
money
do
to build
anything.
on my
That's what I'm
land,
saying.
so I could still go buy the land. I'll still get the land.
But
I'll
then
take
I'm
the
a
land.
Yeah.
I'll take the land. I'm a farmer.
Because I can go to somebody like you. You don't need all
you gonna
40.
farm, but at the same time,
You don't want all 40 acres. I bet you let me buy 10 from
I
you.
get at
Yeah.
the same
Boom,
time.
there we go. I got my land.
and money.
I
But
got
see,
to
I still got more.
You
You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's how trade
You
works.
know how to work land?
That's how
Real
the trade.
estate?
Exactly.
40 acres? Y'all know how big that is?
Yeah, but you have that money.
Contracts with people.
I'm talking about turning that little bit of money into either way, you can turn it into big money, but I know for sure right now, real estate and land, that's where everybody's trying to be.
But yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
That's
If
what
you
it always
gave me a
is.
choice between giving me, it depends on how much money we're talking, 25,000 or 40 acres.
Okay.
I'm taking 40 acres.
But see,
But that's $25 a month.
No, I'm talking about, I said a lump sum, one payment.
Oh, then no. Then you would have to value the land. You would have to give me the same. It has to be equal. It can't, because the 40 acres land, it's not 25,000. That's easily.
Millions.
You know what I'm saying? Easily.
I mean, depending on
Nah,
what
they
You know what they are. You know what
I
I'm
done checked for some land and them houses in the millions.
And then that be having creeks and shit. And it's a lot of land.
Yeah, but
So
it
you're
be
going to have to
really-
give me the
it's-
equal
it's-
value.
Like right now, if you were to try to get land on Lake Shore, that shit's running only like
I ain't talking about that. I'm
10,000 an acre. That's a lot.
I ain't talking
You know what I'm saying? But it's what that's good. That's good high land.
Well,
that,
you
that shit on Lake Shore, look how green that is. Water holes,
Somebody already bought
anything that you. But I'm saying that's
No, I
pricey
get,
land. Yeah.
I get that, but I'm saying that's millions.
40, yeah, about 100, 200,000. 40.
No,
Yeah. All right.
no, I done looked up land because I've been trying to find land, and it was in one place in Texas. They just sell land.
40.
Them houses a lot. It ain't for 40. No, because
I just seen people doing 40,000 for 10 acres.
Ooh, okay.
But if they come on with these stimmies, though, they come on with these stimmies.
Yeah.
Just gonna manifest that. Come on with these reparations and these stimmies.
Okay.
Reparations.
I tell you what, we're a lot closer to reparations now than we were, say, even 10 years ago. We were a lot closer in the argument because now it's possible.
Well, I feel like they did that Asian thing. They doing that Asian, but what is that age to protect them? I didn't know it was a big deal.
What?
Apparently, it's a big
The
deal.
Asian thing.
Like
What
they'll
Asian
run up
thing?
on an Asian
The-
old person and whoop their ass. Yeah, they run up on them. Yeah,
What happened?
yeah.
They got that bill to protect the Asians, stop the Asian violence.
They was beating up Asians because of COVID, because Trump spread that.
Oh, come on,
I didn't
Swear to
know
God.
I bet it was.
That's why.
Excuse me for the
Are
better
you
lack.
serious?
Because he spread it that
For
rumor.
the lack of better words, I know it had to be white folks.
But
No, that ain't for the lack of better words.
Was it
It's
white
for the lack
folks?
of better, y'all
the same.
Was it white folks?
If you do a search, and I don't mean a Google search because Google will direct you in different ways. What I need you to do is find a different search engine. You can do DuckDuckGo, but search QAnon. Search what they actually believe. This shit is so ridiculously
Because you
stupid.
ate a bat.
Baby, they going after Asians for this COVID. They going, man, and they believe it like that. It's almost you kind of gotta watch it with half ears because if you start doing this subconscious shit starts getting in your brain. So half ears, but man, it definitely is trying to be convincing, and they're in plain sight. So QAnon and Trump supporters, they all got something against Asians. And I don't understand
they
why.
got something against everybody that ain't wearing them little baby shorts.
They wear.
Ah.
That's what they got.
Well,
You just can't be that crazy, y'all.
yes, you can. And believe it. And look you dead in your eye.
Look, let me tell you something. I watch too much ID channel.
Yo,
All of them suspect to me.
man, look you dead in your eye. I tell you that they ate bats and he's trying to save the world from pedophiles. Baby, he is one. You don't know about the P-tape? Y'all better look at something. Come on now. Y'all better find it. The truth is out there.
No, I'm done.
But how y'all feel about no cigarettes?
Man,
Yeah, man. No cigarettes. That's that.
Okay.
I feel sorry
They
for
coming
the
for
cigarettes.
blacks next.
Stop it.
Remember I told you to stop, and then the Lord said, "Watch this, Sam."
I'll be like,
No
that's what.
menthol.
This ain't
I'm
menthol.
done.
Okay.
This ain't menthol. But
This
you,
is-
but you know what though? You know what they do? The prices jumped, y'all. I don't buy singles, but I know somebody who do. They used to be 50 cents. That bad boy jumped to 75 cents. And you know what I'm saying? Man, blacks is
But
going
I ain't
up.
never smoke none. I just know because people be like, "Let me get a pop."
Once it become illegal and outlawed, they gonna want it more.
Yep.
Hey, what you gonna? Oh yeah, they gonna.
Somebody
It's gonna be the
somewhere
funniest
stocking
world.
up on
They
some
gonna have
cigarettes.
Prime, Amazon Prime on lock, bro.
Somebody somewhere stocking up. Best believe.
Best believe they go to
It's a
all these
nigga going the
stores.
fuck off.
Yeah,
Order.
getting them by
tobacco
the
junctions.
getting them by
By
the
the
shit.
cartons.
Niggas
Yeah.
going hard.
By the
to
What?
shit.
How much you gonna charge for the whole box in the back? Yeah, I need that whole box. Yeah, I believe.
Everybody
it.
gonna stack up now.
Hey, man.
Okay. I
They
mean,
get
it ain't, you know, it's
Dry-
over the course of some years, but
Dry your.
them was like $10 right now. Pack of
Yeah,
cigarettes.
they gonna go up.
$10.
They gonna
Look,
go
get
up.
the
You
fuck
think
outta
these
here.
cigarette companies gonna lose all their money that
I
quick?
am stopping.
They're going up.
But them people who need them, you know, chain smokers been smoking.
They gonna
Well,
go up.
they
They gonna
say-
still pay for them. They gonna
What
get
they
all
gonna do?
their
And that
coins.
sickness gonna eat that.
Yeah, yeah. Especially like cold turkey. Mm-hmm.
Start shaking like they
Oh,
gonna crack.
and that's how I do people.
Man, they get
That's what I be thinking about, you know, with it. Like I'm
Oh.
not totally against it, but think about the people that it's gonna really fuck with, like people who really need that nicotine and shit.
I mean,
they just gonna go for something else that's harder.
You just gonna have to. It's gonna.
Oh,
It won't
damn.
kill you to go
Damn.
cold turkey. Is my thing.
It wouldn't kill you,
But
but
it'll
they
feel
gonna have
horrible.
they gonna have them
It's gonna feel
symptoms.
horrible. It's gonna feel
It's like a crack come down. I mean,
It's like
I don't
heroin
know, but
takeaway. It's one
you
of the
know.
most. I mean, because you don't feel nothing from it, so you don't know that you're addicted. You know,
Mhm.
by the time you just like, well, I'm gonna stop, and then you can't. You're like, shit, what's going on?
Okay.
I got the habit.
Shout out to me. I ain't lit one. I ain't
Shout
lit
out to
one
you, girl,
yet.
because I'm
Okay,
still
now,
holding on.
since we started the show. Okay, don't come for me.
Minutes
It's
by
okay though. Progress.
hour by
Progress.
hour. Okay.
Okay.
It starts somewhere.
Thank you.
Start somewhere. Yes. But y'all let us know what y'all think about this, because y'all stocking up? 'Cause
I mean,
I would.
I would
Money bag Joe.
But
I mean,
don't
money
smoke,
bag
so
Joe.
that's why
That.
I don't smoke nicotine.
I ain't
Okay.
gonna.
He
I
just
ain't
know,
might
I
be
mean,
looking
you
out
know.
for us.
Hey, that's what I feel like.
He just
Everybody
might.
think it's bad, but we want healthier shit. Other countries,
You know?
literally.
I'm making these
when
moves.
I learned that the McDonald's, you know, of course they got to go by the country, but people go over there and they like in Japan, it tastes way better than over here. It's because they don't allow as much shit in their food.
That.
People think it's just no. They regulate they shit real good, and that's why the people are healthier.
Mm-hmm.
And then we want to be helped, but you don't want to be helped in a way where it can really help you. Let me have my cake and eat it too. That's in life. But I don't see nothing bad with the whole taking the menthols. I know everybody gonna go through their fits, but everybody got their habits. You know, but take that time to be like, do something positive and productive other than find something harder. Cause then you just go, if you feeling bad now, nigga, what you think you gonna feel like doing whatever else?
You're right.
You know, I understand habit. I like my herb.
Okay. That's my, that's my personal take on it. You know,
that's why I feel I'm happy because I had people die from that. So
yeah, for real.
I rather if he ban it and you can't get it, they let weed free.
Okay.
Talk to me.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's something that
You
is
better
actually
get-
with health benefits, your anxiety, your depression. It makes you happy. You got your down weed, that means it makes you calm. You got your up weed, makes you creative.
Yeah.
Don't think it makes you just weird. The best shit, the best stuff that's out here came from people that's on some type of.
Come on now. A sober nigga ain't never thought of that work, nothing.
Come on, man.
That's because his mind is out here.
I saw an episode of Real Housewives, Real Husbands of Hollywood, where it showed Bobby Brown in the studio with Nelly, and what's his face? And Bob Brown, this first time he recorded sober. Oh, no. And they were like, what the fuck? And Eric Benet, Nelly, and them were like, what the fuck? It's like, I can hear you. He's like, guys, you got to understand. It's the first time I recorded sober. It was like, oh, okay. I kind of wish we would have gave him a drink or something. Kind of made me feel bad. I don't know to give him a drink or a hug. Yeah, man. So, hey, if they could if you're going to make one illegal, make the other one legal. Like, come on.
I mean, that would be more of a healthier choice. Whether you like to smoke it, eat it, rub it on your skin.
Oh my God.
Because even when you get hemp or something with cannabis in it, it's going into your whatever. But however you get your calmness from it, and that's how you do. Gummies, you don't want to smoke, you chew on it.
You like candy?
I don't like the good edibles. Nothing.
Nothing but, hey, and with that, on that note, I think it's a good time to take a nice old 5-minute break. But hey, stay tuned with us. We'll be right back after this.
We're gonna come back with our shout outs.
Okay. Make a money train, okay.
I've been waiting to tell y'all.
About what?
We'll let them know when we get back.
I'm excited now.
Okay.
Tight.
Niggas be tattling. So pass me the pot, this my medicine. Yeah. These niggas be tattling, but I keep on pushing and pedaling. All on the green like a metal fence, or like I'm pulling up celery. Go to the top, what they telling me. This is my manifest destiny. Pass me the pot, this my medicine. Man, this shit here is so deadly. These niggas be tattling. I keep on pushing and pedaling. All on the green like a metal fence, or like I'm pulling up celery. Go to the top, what they telling me. This is my manifest destiny. Pass me the pot, this my medicine. Man, you are not in my regimen. And letting them know that it's feeding time. And I am hungry, so be advised. I'm with my dog with no seeing eye. I see it all through these eagle eyes. Pick up the money, you need a ride. And I won't stop, I don't see a sign. How they gon' talk without me in mind? Talking about beef, but they vegan now. Better get out the way before it get hectic. Everywhere I shit is septic. They better beat it domestic. Who I'm gon' beat in this exhibition? She like how I beat it like X and shit. Look how I'm striving for excellence. Spit that fire, think I need the exorcist. So much fire, they better start running for exits because of the smoke. Man, I hope they got some iron lungs. Young Texas, a tyrant. On their neck like a lion's cub. At their neck like a violin. Disrespect to get violent. See the fate like a diet drugs. For the check, nigga, sign me up. Feel like the only nigga that can give me flurries. Or I'm Tyreek Hill in the secondary. Cold is scary, cause they know they never catch me. Now I'm all in their brain like I'm epilepsy. I done came through the door for my recognition. Why don't you take a scope? It what takes perfected. Ain't it funny? The monster been resurrected, man. Everything I spit is legendary. These niggas be tattling. But I keep on pushing and pedaling. All on the green like a metal fence. Or like I'm pulling up celery. Go to the top, what they telling me. This is my manifest destiny. Pass me the pot, this my medicine. Man, this shit here is so devilish. These niggas be tattling. I keep on pushing and pedaling. All on the green like a metal fence. Or like I'm pulling up celery. Go to the top, what they telling me. This is my manifest destiny. Pass me the pot, this my medicine. Man, you are not in my regimen.
jumping like 2 jacks. Who's that? Saying that I got the dope flow crack. Oh, that's just a damn plain fact. No plain clothes when I'm walking out the court, Jack. They had me guilty, but I came up innocent. Told them that I'd be back. Give me a minute, bitch. When I touch down. And then it's that new shit.
Making money training this thing, you know. I feel like I need to go get my notepad. I need my pen. Somebody give me a pen. I need an autograph. What's going on?
Hey.
No,
for real.
Hey, man, say, man.
Our very own
Jonesy
We
Jones.
got a couple shout outs.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker.
Our first shout out is Miss Jennifer Raquel Miller.
whoop.
She reached out on Facebook and she supports the MMT page. She's an interior designer in San Francisco, California. Her business is called Adorn Abodes. If I say that wrong, I'm sorry. If you need her services, you can contact her at 415-723-0618, or you can visit her website at adornabodes.com, and that's ADORNEBABODES.com. Her name again is Jennifer Raquel Miller. Let's get her a MMT.
Shout out.
Hit her up for your
Interior designing. Oh my God.
San Francisco.
You know, I know
Okay.
we're doing things because
I
I
might
never used
just
to know
have to-
people like that.
I
Okay.
know
Okay.
that, and I'm
Okay.
excited. Okay,
You know?
and you know when I get up there, I would definitely
You know?
look at her
Because
up.
they are very,
And
stylish
I know,
people.
yeah, you know.
Yes.
They can
We're
turn.
talking about them like interior designers as a race.
Well,
Those
see,
people-
I took interior
Okay,
design.
no, for real.
And it takes a lot to make a room.
Popping
you know what I'm
all
saying?
that, yeah. They
It
know.
does. You think you just hang up some
colors,
pictures of horses and this will
what
be good.
patterns.
Oh, when you got
It
to
doesn't
run
work like
the
that.
field, Mara, you got to
Yeah.
know where you're going with it. Because some
Yeah.
people
See,
just
me,
be
you-
putting stuff in the room.
Yeah, me, I just throw my clothes on the floor.
Okay.
As long as I know where everything is at, it's good.
Great.
They go my
Yeah,
pants.
so shout out to
This week.
her,
Shout
for
out to
real.
Jennifer. And then we got a second shout out.
Okay.
Who want to do
Our
this?
very
Oh.
own Okay, so
Everybody go.
Man, shout out to MMT, man.
I heard Jonesy had a hell of a night
Man,
last
Yeah.
Monday.
he went
Man.
to
He
an
rocked
open
that
mic
show.
night at the Classy Glass here in
Shout out to the
Waco.
Classy Glass.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to
them.
that audience.
Shout out
Most
to
of
Terry
all.
Blues, the host. Shout out to everybody that made that happen.
Came out and
No,
showed
man, listen.
love.
Shout out to
Great show.
MMT for being in the motherfucking
Man,
building.
man.
Always in the building, bro.
Yeah.
If you don't know, now you know.
You know,
Nigga.
but y'all don't know that he had a very good. He had a standing ovation.
He really did.
Y'all, I was petrified,
Yeah.
but it worked out.
Yeah.
He was a
my
sexy
ladies
blue
stuck.
feminine.
You hear me?
Okay.
My ladies stuck by me and pushed me through. You know what I'm saying? An encouraging call from a friend far behind the wall.
Okay.
And we got that bitch done, goddamn it. And you know what?
Yeah.
We'll be back in the Classy Glass this upcoming Monday.
Come
New
in
shit.
there.
Try to keep doing this shit.
We're gonna
As much as I can do.
try to live it out so you probably can hear some or probably
Yeah,
get
man.
a clip for y'all because
Mhm.
somebody be tripping.
But,
Yeah.
but it don't matter though. Y'all come out support if y'all in Waco at the
Classy
Classy
Glass,
Glass.
man.
Glass,
Shout out to
y'all.
Keep Waco Loud, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
roll,
for
roll,
real, that shit's
roll
real.
entertainment.
We gotta be different in some type of goddamn way.
And we're weird. So
Okay.
We're weird.
We're weird, but we're
weird.
not Austin weird.
Okay.
Okay.
You know that.
no, we're not
We're
all
weird,
Mm.
but we are not Austin weird.
No,
Crazy.
Nah,
no,
just not gonna put that on.
Okay.
no. We're not about that.
And as speaking on F now, we got our shout outs and That's our business highlight, business entrepreneur of the week, and our artist of the week, Jonesy and Miss Jennifer. So now I guess it's my turn. So did y'all see the Little Nas I Love Jesus shirt?
No.
Okay. So I guess I don't know what's going on. I don't know, because usually when stars do this, they're spiraling out of control, because they were like, oh, so you didn't like the Satan stuff, so let me give you a little Jesus.
Maybe I went too far.
So
I don't know. Remember?
Well, no, because he was petty on this shirt though, y'all. So he was petty. He was very petty, and I want to read the shirt.
It's the I Love Jesus
shirt. And it says, yeah, he say, I love Jesus, and that one part in the Montero music video by Lil Nas X when he gets nasty with the devil, because it was a cool form of self-expression and art.
Wow.
And I'm like,
check it, but my guy is selling this for $25.
I feel like you're spiraling, because now it's like you're going to lose your form of income. Maybe not. Maybe not.
He's going to go to the dark side. Marilyn Manson was up there licking fucking baby dolphin asses and shit. And
how you know it was a dolphin ass?
I'm just assuming this guy's weird. Then you got fucking Ozzy out here biting the head off the bats.
And now he fucking.
And all they do is like make you more rock star.
Well, he teamed up with Pizza Slime.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. That means you just getting,
just getting money.
Did you see launch 3 T's?
Did you
retail at $33?
Did you see that one? And that bad boy is $45, so they must have went on the price. Because the hoodie is like $45.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he really tripping. So he says, I watched the Montero video by Lil Nas X, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt, and now I'm also gay and love Satan.
Oh.
Yeah.
For sale.
Someone's feeling he's a woman. That's some, and I say that to say this. We petty.
That's beyond.
We petty. It's beyond petty, but I'm saying you have these feels, and I'm not trying to do a gay pun joke, but you're having tantrums. You're throwing a tantrum. Because your shoes.
Because Nike pulled the cord on your bitch ass.
The cord, and you had to pay them.
But I think also we're looking at it wrong. I think that this is beautiful marketing.
That's what I was going to say.
I think he already pissed you off with the shirt top. So he already pissed you off with the shirt.
After a while,
anything to get his name out there.
For myself,
that's what he
after
going
a while,
after.
now you just doing.
Oh, this thing
works.
So it's like I get that you I got you was marketing that as a video. I got it. Mm-hmm. Now you just doing too much. Now
I felt like you were doing too much with the shoes. I
did too, but we all knew that was something.
But now he's breaking to me, this is it's fucked up as we might disagree with it. I feel like this shit is groundbreaking. He's pushing. All right, think about it like this. There was a gay meter that we all never knew we had until this nigga slid down a pole and dropped that on Satan. Yeah. But now, whether you say you did it in private or not,
I'm gonna tell you, no, not in private. I'm telling you.
Okay, well, whether you had your gay meter or not, now we all have to acknowledge we had a gay meter.
I did.
We all for those who didn't. For those who didn't want to acknowledge it.
What do you mean a gay meter?
You had to now be like, this is how much gay I can take. You had to. You did it. You did every American that has a problem with the video, you did it. You was like, nigga, this is
just
now
too much.
This is now the limit of gay I can take on TV. Mm-hmm. Now he's pushing that limit again. And before long, you won't have, and it may not be us, but we're not important because we're not the future. You know what I'm saying? We're eventually
somebody had
We're
to
out
make
the
it
door.
easy for sex to be,
not even just sex,
but that's how it started. The same way it was little shit.
Free.
Then it was like, boom. Now you have this. It's going to cause up so much heat that the next gay artist behind him is going to push the envelope a little harder.
To where there's no more envelope.
Exactly. There's no more.
And then you got to respect these people as people.
Exactly.
I mean,
you got to respect them as artists.
I can respect
and you got to be like, all right, gay shit's a part of life, which is uncomfortable
Right.
for a lot of people. But
Well,
it's a lot of motherfuckers going crazy because they can't be gay. My problem is this.
Yeah.
Where are we drawing the line? Because at some point, and I'm not even talking about being gay, I'm talking about everybody wants to be accepted for who they are. What about the pedophiles that feel like that's okay because
that's what
technically, biologically, you become a woman at the age of dropping a period? What about those guys? What about the guys that feel like as long as a person volunteers himself to be eaten, he should be eaten? Cannibalism. Like that's a thing in some countries where you can volunteer to cut your finger off and sell it to somebody. And they can eat your body part. What about those? When do we cross the line of accepting every fucking thing because this person wants to be himself?
That's why they had crazy.
But his self is fucked up. But this society wants to not offend nobody so much that we're going to be like, nigga, long as you kill. This is how the purge would start. By nobody really wanting to be offended. You're like, as long as you can kill somebody within these couple of hours, all right. But after that, it's back at legal.
That's like, what it is. It's not even just kill. People focus on kill. This is
all things. Rape, all laws.
So I know what I'm doing.
Like I'm like purge seems far off, but then
when you get closer,
it don't.
I'm not saying all this is stemming from being gay or anything like that.
I understand that because I felt that same way. We just accepted and it had nothing to do with being gay. We just started accepting everything because everybody got
like we started to accept too much sex. I'm sorry, I have a problem with the WAP. I'm sorry.
I have a problem with some of this stuff.
I have a problem with the
WAP.
WAP.
But it's women empowerment.
Is it? Or is it women?
That's what women say.
That's what those women said. Everybody ain't in the same boat.
I know, but we go back to them.
And I'm not saying the song WAP. I'm not saying the song is bad. Don't get me wrong. There are songs that have been out that have been even raunchier than that. I'm saying the glorification of it, that it is the kids are watching.
My back didn't get as much.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The fact that
you wasn't hearing that on the radio.
You got a VMA, and if you
had a cousin that had the CD.
You get what I'm saying? But now you got the VMAs that kids watch as kids, and you got them damn humping each other.
What about the kids bop? How do kids bop that?
Yeah.
How do kids bop
that? Yeah.
I want to know how you kids bop WAP.
Because they got in trouble for once for cussing.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah. They can't let one know. They got to flip it. How you gonna flip it?
How do you?
Are you really gonna take the radio version? Because the radio version ain't no better. Wet and gushy.
Yeah, I understand that.
That's even worse in my opinion.
Gushy.
Yeah.
That tell me it's pussy. I just it sound more nasty.
Exactly. It sound worse.
Hey, they let Hammer get away with it.
But Hammer didn't have kids finna come back next year with a version of their song.
Yeah,
I want to know how the song go.
I really do.
Because I got that they get out in my mind. So I'm like, how does a WAP go?
I need a hard dick. I need a deep throat.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it say. How you gonna flip that?
How do you kids
sometimes I do like some censorship.
How you gonna flip up?
I'm not gonna lie,
my
man.
ears hurt sometimes.
But that's what I'm saying. Uncle Luke fought for this.
When it's up.
Uncle Luke fought for this to get us to be able to cuss in our music.
Uncle Luke didn't expect.
Yes, he
did.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, he did.
Hey, he didn't give that word.
He didn't give a fuck. It was the point. It was the point that you telling me I can't say something.
Uncle Luke.
You know what I'm saying? Pop that coochie, hey. Pop that coochie, baby.
Still to this day, you pop that. You do it.
That shit was so.
Shout out to the community.
Never sounds so nasty. Pop that coochie. Like, damn, that coochie jumping. I see it in my mind. Coochie pop. I can see it. That's throwing me off.
I'm honestly don't move that fast.
They were though. Remember
I
back
know,
then? It
they-
was
I tried it once. I think I broke my abdomen bone. It really hurt.
We didn't grow up. The girls didn't grow up twerking. They grew up popping. They was popping.
It's a
And
whole
ticking.
different.
Y'all remember ticking?
Yeah.
We old, man. When the chicks used to tick. What? Oh, that's ticking. Why everybody used to grind. Man, y'all kids don't know shit.
Okay.
You little niggas don't know shit.
Y'all
Never
know
mind, I'm
60
gonna let
second
y'all live.
dance
I don't want
routines.
to
We
know.
had a
I
whole
want to
movie.
know.
I listen back to our music.
Temperatures rising. I was like, oh my God, we were nasty. This is the whole
Didn't
sex
even
scene.
know it.
This is
Yeah,
bro.
knew it.
I got kids,
Shout out to the ones that
knew
Candy Liquor for getting the ass whooping for repeating them lyrics. Yes,
Okay.
Yeah, Johnny
Yeah.
Taylor.
yes.
Candy. I heard that the first time I heard that was at my aunt's house. I said, you can't do that music no more. And then
Okay.
it
Some type of
that was
way.
when that Ludacris, I wanna lick from your
And they was like, that's just too vocal.
I said, hold on,
Really? For real.
That's what you think. What you know about that? What you know?
And I know y'all ain't sending that many
And
envelopes.
just 'cause
Y'all
you
looking
sound
for your stick.
Yeah,
I know y'all ain't talking
Come on
about
now,
Okay.
bro. My thing is this. Y'all made it like just because you sung it slow, it was better. You gotta fuck up and suck up. I know she likes that. Like, no, nigga, wait a minute.
Hey.
What's that? You got a stroke?
Stroke it to the leg. Hey.
Stroke it to Look at how you sung that. There's a group of niggas doing that. So
I heard that song when I was little, but you don't understand it. But then I became a teenager and my mama was playing it. And I started.
And then they shut the door. Boom.
No. She was outside cleaning the car and it was on. I was like,
Man, hold
I
on,
was like,
mama.
what in the
Now,
world?
if you want to go run over to cut the radio off on your mama, stop that.
For real, I want to
Okay.
do time.
Hell no, ain't no sticking. I'm finna turn off the breaker box in this bitch. Y'all gonna have
Ain't nobody stroking shit. Shit not going on.
hell no.
That's
That's
just crazy, bro. Like,
But I see where they were though, where they were like, that's too far. Because I bet the kids now saying it's more than that. Bitches getting paid $5,000 to twerk on TikTok. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. But we didn't have it like that.
We didn't have the internet.
But at the same time, everything we knew that this shit was a snowball effect.
Yeah.
The minute we got something rolling, that's what I'm scared of though. Is that now that we have officially noticed this as a dangerous snowball, how long are we gonna let this bitch roll? Because if this bitch keep rolling, we're headed to a scary place.
The only way, honestly, I don't know.
There's nothing we can do about it because if you stand up against this, you're a fascist.
I'm
Or
a
you're
fascist.
this, or you're this, that, and another. You're a race traitor if you're black. If you're black and you stand up against this shit, you're a race traitor.
So Adrian says the words were less raunchy. Now it's free for all. Go baby.
Prime fucking example. Look,
Didn't
I tell y'all about my opera?
When I first heard that song, and it was
Bro.
on TikTok, and my baby started.
Bro,
I was so upset.
Bro, let me just do the hook for you. Let me just
I don't know, bro.
Sexy little hold on. Sexy little bit. Love the way you walk. Love the way you talk.
I'm gonna
Let
kill it
your
all.
nigga come stroke that
Play
throat.
your
Yeah,
throat.
yeah, to
Look,
make you
I mean,
choke.
Remember that song about that black lady in the 30s when she was talking about
I
if
know.
you suck me, I fuck you.
Mama, oh my
Don't
God,
tell me
do
the
it
lyrics
to me,
are
baby.
raunchy.
But I ain't gonna say I don't
Fuck
enjoy
it.
that song.
But the kids wasn't singing it.
Yeah,
If you knew what you was,
The kids wasn't singing,
Nah,
even
for
if we
real.
knew it.
bro, we knew
Bro,
it.
everybody
in the
knew.
community,
But
we knew it,
everybody
we saw
knew.
it.
But see, everybody got a story that
I'm
they.
talking about,
the songs we know.
yeah,
on now.
because we
Okay,
do way nastier songs and
You're
shit.
right,
man.
and that's why I
now.
want to say that even though I know that song is raunchy, I like that song.
Okay.
Nigga, that little verse ain't got your
Okay,
legs
baby.
spread.
But at the same
I
time,
get that it's an
hands,
adult song.
hands.
But
It's an
see,
adult song. Come on, bro,
my
this is
thing,
sex.
my only thing about that is the access of like, okay, it's an
Yeah.
adult song, but we didn't have a visual to it. You feel me? Now we got the visual to
Yeah,
it.
visuals
The
are-
visual is
Visuals
now
are now
on
It's
YouTube.
way more.
Yeah.
And then
It's way
TikTok
more now.
because they do it on TikTok.
Yeah.
First,
You know what I'm
it just
saying?
scrolls up.
Yeah.
Everything just go. You
And
ain't
it,
even
you don't even gotta be, you know, half naked, you know, or it could be
It
just
kid.
becomes
It'll just
sexual.
the song.
The song itself.
You know,
That's
it
what I'm
could be
saying.
a kid running across the
Avant
screen.
describes
Playing
sex
the
in a
song.
song. I've never heard like that
It's
shit was
the-
perfect.
It's more like
That legs hanging, tangled in the sheets and all that shit.
Who sang that?
That Avant, they got temperature rising. You.
Hey, we like those, but look, let me tell you.
We do.
It's a difference. He did not say, "Let me put my dick in your throat."
he did.
He went romantic with it. You
But
had
some
Tyrese.
bitches
You
love
had
it.
Tyrese.
They don't know.
Yes, look, it's a difference on how you say things.
No,
Because
man.
Throw Baby is a thug.
No, that's sweet.
Hold on.
He
Damn.
sang that. He sung that real sweet. You said it's how he said. He said it's
Baby.
sweet.
I didn't say no.
He said he sung that shit. You see how he cared about her. That was romantic.
No. He don't say
So
throw.
baby,
He don't say
I wanna
baby.
give it to you.
He say babies.
No, he
Like
said
in your throat.
yeah.
Babies.
This is- he
As
sung
in-
it to her.
Hold
Come
on.
on now.
Difference.
You don't
First
sing.
of all,
You don't sing your
hold
nut to
up.
me.
It's not.
How I'm supposed to give
It's
it
a
to you?
difference with Avant
Like
and
it's just a little
whoever that
bit.
guy
Just
is.
a little hoe.
I like that's when you want to
Yeah.
get beat a little bit when you have
Avant never tell her he like the way she walk or the way she
Look.
talk.
look.
I ain't hear him say
Hold
that.
on.
Oh, so
Okay.
you just go skip the part. She did. This says little hole.
I know women that talk.
That's
Is
what
that
they
gonna get
like
my
these
attention?
Love the way
days.
you walk, man. I love the way you talk.
That's a thug. That's what I'm saying. Avant is not that. And if he is, he old sweet ass thug. He old
struggle.
look.
Okay.
He
Look,
ain't that.
you
might
got
be.
Tyrese.
He might be.
Look, you got all them that sing.
Sweet
You got
ass.
your
Just
different
look.
type of player. He ain't sweet.
Love the way you walk. Love the way you
Shut
talk.
up.
That's a song.
Little young nigga come say, play your throat.
Yeah,
Deep stroke your throat till I make you choke.
baby.
Oh my God. Memories.
Come on now, no.
Memories.
No.
Memories.
The visual.
I'm trying to get them.
And then-
I will say this.
Yeah,
I will
we
say
on the
this.
radio.
I will say this
You
though.
don't take me.
His visual,
You don't
his
take me to a
visuals
place I ain't
for
gonna
his video for that song was actually comical.
Yeah,
Cause
he just pouring liquor down bitches' throats.
yeah, I mean it was more.
I don't choke me with alcohol.
But I mean, but really, it was. I'm thinking of the remix where the babies kind of ride down the.
Hold on. Why would
down
you
the
even
throat.
envision that?
Whoa.
It's
And
funny.
I'm listening to me too.
No. The rappers, the
And she
rapper,
was-
the baby was on a slide. It was funny as hell. You gotta see it. It's
Oh,
like
so
a
it's real.
yeah, it's
That's
a real video.
That's funny.
No, the baby. No, not the baby.
Oh.
The baby. The rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, no, not the
What he
babies.
doing?
Yeah, he
He's
riding.
sliding down the
He's
throat.
skiing down something, and I want to say it was either a throat or something, but it was
I just-
comical.
I-
It was
I would
comical.
laugh.
That's funny.
But that's
You gotta watch it. We'll watch it on the break.
I'm
But you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That is funny.
man.
Yeah.
Because we talk about all that type of entertainment. What about? I heard about Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
Bro.
wow.
Bro, what time is it? Where we at with our time?
We had 30 minutes left, y'all.
Real quick.
What y'all wanna do?
What y'all trying to
Put
do?
your output out
Hey,
there.
okay,
Put
well,
your
when we
output
get to
out
that,
there.
we can get over to them. So y'all stay with us.
All right.
We gonna
Yeah,
talk
we're just
about
gonna
the
talk
movie
about our
Mortal
picks.
Kombat and our
Our
picks
on
of the
demand,
week.
yeah, our on demand
On-demand
picks.
picks, y'all.
Yeah. So right back after this. Hey,
Mortal Kombat sucked.
Fuck you.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Hey, we back in this thing. Mega Money Train in this thing.
Y'all
And
suck.
spoiler alert with your face. Woo! It didn't suck all the way.
Look,
It was
sucked.
confusing.
I'm gonna be
parts.
honest. It was like a 0.3% where it didn't suck, and that was when the movie came on because I had high hopes for it. And then everything after that was horrible.
Wow.
Except the Han story, the Ben Han story, the way he got sent to hell and shit. I appreciated the backstory on why Sub-Zero and Scorpion hated
Don't
each other.
just skip past.
I appreciate that backstory.
Don't skip that.
Everything after that. That's the 0.3%. Everything after that, the movie was 99.97% horrible.
I don't, man. No, I don't agree with that.
It was horrible.
I don't agree with that.
The character development was horrible. How everybody got the superpowers was horrible.
How do you mean?
But Kano.
Okay.
Kano's eye was mechanically put in after he got his shit knocked out by Sonya Blade during a raid.
And I thought that's where we're going with it. I thought when they had that fight, she was going to
knock his eye out.
Okay.
And he goes somewhere
and
mechanically
and then
no.
Yeah.
This nigga's at the dinner table gets mad and his eye glows. Out of nowhere. That nigga said he got scratched on his eye. I was like, oh, man.
He got scratched by a reptile.
He got scratched by a reptile. Now
you don't get scratched by a reptile, bro.
He rips your face off.
He rips your face off.
That's a real thing. They don't do that.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen. So this nigga gets scratched and his eye glows. I'm out. I was finished at that moment. I got so mad. Okay. The fuck is this?
I can agree with that. I can agree with that because it didn't make sense.
So hot because when he got scratched, I was like, "Oh, his eye gonna be blue. That means his eye dead. He gonna go somewhere
you was looking at
and they
that.
gonna give him a new eye." Once you did that, I knew he wasn't gonna stay true. I knew he was gonna be a whole ass nigga after that.
See, it's funny because you point that out. And I agree with that, but then I was looking at the scene and I was like, it was a funny scene. It was funny seeing how he was talking shit.
It was funny
seeing how he was a funny asshole.
I'm not here to be funny. I'm here for Mortal Kombat. I want to see somebody die the right way. I want to see shit go the right way.
I want to see
this is supposed to be a follow-up movie. They got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 movies.
They got at least 5.
You know what I'm saying? So
five,
you know the storylines. Every Mortal Kombat movie that has came out has been all right. After this happened, this happened. After this happened, this happened. Like there's a line we're following here. It's not like this is just there's another Mortal Kombat movie. No, they is like we have Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3. But like you said, and then all of a sudden you just made some shit up. We like,
I mean,
the fuck is this?
I mean, I get it, but then in the same hand, I get why they brought a new character because they're trying to bring it to current day and age.
It's too easy. In the universe of Mortal Kombat, it's too easy to introduce a new character. Yeah. There's countries in Outworld.
Yeah.
So there's spots in this counterculture that you haven't even touched yet. Okay. There's like the Goro people with the 4 arms. You can introduce a character there.
No,
you can introduce characters from so many different. Somebody else in the Han clan or something. You know, it's like too many easy ways.
But they wanted to bring it to this side
to
this Earth.
Introducing a this Earth character.
That's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade have a daughter.
Okay, so you're talking about bringing that storyline.
Just bring the real.
But I guess what they're trying to do is like how they did Spider-Man, how it starts over and it's like.
See that Spideyverse though.
But see exactly, yeah, exactly. You didn't change the story.
You didn't just fucking fling a Spider-Man on us. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody that knew about the comic book since the 60s knew about Spideyverse though.
Yeah.
There's like everybody thinks Spideyverse is new. It's not.
Yeah.
He just keeping true to what they already made.
Yeah.
Because that's what sold. That's what we sold on.
Yeah.
So everybody that knew about Spider-Man knew that the first Black Spider-Man was in 2099 and it was a Spideyverse.
Yeah.
And shit went crazy after Spideyverse. You had all these spin-offs. Then you can make a bunch of Spider-Mans, but you just dropped a fucking, like I said, it's like telling a Tina Turner story and making a rival singer that rivaled her that the bitch never existed. And it's like, we don't even
I agree with the whole confusion thing because I swear I thought that was Scorpion. I'm glad they gave my guys.
They were thinking.
Bro, they gave my guy sub. They gave my guy sub lines. Yeah. They gave him a backstory. It made me understand who they were.
It's fucked up.
But they done that already in the other movies.
No, Sub didn't have no goddamn line. He better have 3 scenes.
Yes, he did. Remember, Mortal Kombat 2.
Mortal
When the
Kombat
tournament
2.
finally started.
Oh.
Sub-Zero died, and his little brother took Sub-Zero's name and became the new Sub-Zero. And shit like that. That's what I'm saying. It's a lineage to follow.
I think the
These niggas
graphics were
gotta
awesome.
church's money.
The graphics were awesome.
They could have done
the
better.
fight.
They could have done better on all of it. The fight. I'll give them this. They did good on the moves. They did some cool moves, and they did I like how Kano did the jumping when was trying to trip him. You know how you jump on the video game, you go. Like they did that shit. I was like, okay. So they had some funny. There's some
funny moments. Like
you playing Mortal Kombat, right?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like the movie was geared towards the gamer side and not the comic side. And
the gamer side is the comic side. I don't read the comics no more. All I do is buy the new Mortal Kombat and it catch me up on all the comics because that's how it follows out. You buy the new Mortal Kombat, play the story mode, you learn everything that happened in the world of Mortal Kombat. Then you come bring this shit, and I'm confused. I watched the movies and play the game. What are you doing with this? Nigga, now you didn't lie to me. You told me Michael Jordan was really Scottie Pippen. That's all type of crazy shit.
Feel that. And I was like, okay, so Scorpion's gonna die, right? So he's gonna die, and his spirit's gonna come in, right? Is that what's gonna happen?
And then nothing.
Well, hopefully they make sense. Johnny Cage is gonna be in the next one, and
they said Johnny's gonna be in the next one.
Yeah, what? Yeah, Johnny Cage is gonna be in the next one. But you know what? I'm mad at all three of y'all. I truly am. What? Every last one of y'all, because y'all made me go watch them. Let me know if y'all haven't seen them in the comments. Them that show on Amazon Prime, I believe, Amazon Video. First of all,
Amazon Prime Video.
I believe everything. I think that's based off a true story. They just switched the name around. I think that really happened. I really
it felt, didn't it? It felt like some shit, didn't it?
It felt like you can't make that up. I don't want to make that up.
I felt like it told truth.
Oh my god!
I think it helped.
Look at the screen. Look at the screen, and it just popped up. Oh my god!
Oh my lord!
What?
What?
Yes, Cat in the Bag.
Oh, in the bag.
Who's saying that?
Miss Adrian.
Stop it.
Okay, stop it. Because when y'all brought it in, I just looked down and said it. I was like, oh, it just, yeah.
Man, you know what?
It's probably happened somewhere in the South.
I believe that. You can't make that up.
It's a story being told.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't make that up.
I was just going to say, man, the range of shit they done to us, anything you say has probably happened.
It's probably happened.
They still have like sundown towns.
They do.
In this
They try.
So
No, they do.
I know. I'm a packer.
Still.
I'll sundown your ass.
No.
God damn it.
Your son will never come back.
He says he's a Packer, not Green Bay. Okay.
Sundown, because it's illegal. It's not really a sundown town, not legally. So anybody that's trying to do that to you, you got the right to defend yourself. By law, there's no sundown town.
Yeah.
So when they're trying to do that shit,
areas,
it's white people trying to force some old school rules. Nigga, that ain't the law. You ain't got the law on your side, nigga. Run up on me, Mr. Cracker Man, with that shit.
I don't know. Well, that make me question: is them type of people the laws that's doing this stuff today?
Yes,
now?
they are. That ain't a question. You know the answer.
Okay.
We know the answer, sister. Come on, man.
Well, I'm just trying to
remember. You see that meme with a KKK little dress blowing up, and they show the police uniform legs under their bitch. He trying to keep down like Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know who you are.
Yeah, we know.
Okay. There was a reason that they wore them hoods. Like, I'm the sheriff. I'm your mayor.
I'm just sure.
Other people
I'm
you
your
vote for.
pastor.
Oh,
I said it.
I said it.
Most of you fucking neo-Nazi niggas is religious as fuck. That's the crazy part. But I'm sorry, y'all.
They believe in the Bible.
They believe the shit in the Bible. That's the crazy part.
Man, let me tell you something. She mentioned the milkman, and that was the hero
of the movie.
He was.
Because they would have
When he trapped her in that motherfucking.
Was he? He was antagonist too.
Okay, he was. Let me tell you.
That got shit rolling.
Let me tell you.
What you do with the bitch?
Let me tell you. It's just like Dexter, because you really be mad at somebody who killed a rapist.
No.
You're gonna say, you know, that was a murder.
I say good shot.
Rapist, you know what I'm saying?
I say good fucking shot.
I mean, he was a part of being a hero. He didn't, even if he didn't want to be.
I hate you say she was happy.
I ain't never been so happy. I'm like, yes, good shot. That was
she start looking like she finna get away. All you hear is boom. You're like, ooh, that nigga pep time.
I almost thought she was gonna get up. I was like, man, that bitch ain't dead.
When that nigga said he was a sniper in the war and he did that off look.
Oh,
you know a nigga killed a lot of people when he start talking about it and he'll look at you, he just look into space.
Because
they were bleeding. I can still see her face.
They had the wrong
moments. Yeah, that nigga crazy.
That shit was crazy.
And the fact that they drove black women crazy.
The fact that it showed to make us look crazy. We ain't crazy. You know what
you're doing.
Y'all making us bust. We have
little
outbursts.
Okay.
Or little.
Oh, she's an angry black woman. Goddamn it! I got a reason.
Leave me alone. Leave me to my bubble.
Let me have my baby.
Y'all trying so much to fuck up what I got going.
What about your house? What about your baby?
I already gotta deal with what I got going. Now I gotta deal with your judgment.
You for real?
Okay.
You ain't getting that good loving. You're giving it away.
Okay.
I was praying it was a black woman.
That's just how them make us feel.
Okay. That's what I got.
That's not my daily thought.
You know,
that movie made me think.
Far from racist.
You know, it showed.
I need more movies like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's a lot of them out like this.
It takes a lot to start.
I feel Jordan Peele kind of pushed that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He opened that door.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Because with that Get Out, it's like people don't want to say that. Even if it ain't that, it's what I guess you are perceived to look like.
Man, it's all about.
To me, that's like, don't be forgetting where you came from.
Man, Get Out was that's a mind bender. That's a movie you can watch a couple times.
So that's our what we call that.
On demand pick.
Yeah, whatever. Y'all gotta excuse me. I'm kind of.
Okay, we here.
But we here. It's still raining.
I'm trying to see what it's gonna be.
It's the weather.
Absolutely. But thank y'all for tuning in with us and hanging with us this rainy day.
All you guys.
I hope it's not raining where you at.
We're gonna give you like two last little things and we want y'all to vibe out with the music artist of the week, RT. Local artist in Waco, Texas.
Shout out to RT.
Okay.
So
can't wait to have you in the studio.
Okay. So we have a what the fuck moment.
What the fuck?
I was reading, and there was a bird smuggler.
A bird smuggler
who got
like
yeah. So his name is Kevin Andre McKenzie, and he was at the JFK airport on Monday, on April 26th. And he was trying to smuggle 35 live benches from Ghana. And he stuffed them inside little plastic curlers.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. Keep going.
Are you eating a bird? What is going on over there?
Somebody's eating crow.
And concealed inside of his clothes, the birds are used in high stakes singing contests, popular in Brooklyn and Queens. And he was offered $3,000 to traffic the birds into the U.S. And he was charged. Now, this is for $3,000, y'all. He was charged with illegal importation of wildlife and was released on $25,000 bond. And he faces up to 20 years in prison.
Federal prison.
Wow.
Y'all, it's 2021.
Just for 3 racks. You're going to get up to 20 years.
If you're not expanding your hustle.
Don't expand it like that. You going to jail. You about to
I'm seeing different
Okay,
shit.
so I wish I could show you the
right, because I heard
okay, so if you kind of look on your scripture. It shows him with, and y'all, we will put some pictures up. Looking. Let me get to this. But he has them wrapped around his legs,
ankles,
and he has them in his coat.
Oh my goodness!
So like,
oh my goodness,
he wrapped them. Little tiny birds, but that's the what the fuck moment.
That's fucking.
Don't try to bring anything over that border. I done seen that show. They stop everybody, and you better not bring fake jewelry, real jewelry. You better not go do nothing. You better just come back with what you came with.
Okay,
because they check everything, and hey, this is out of nowhere. How you hood people get that PPP loan?
Seriously,
Seriously though. Now don't tell me because I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay.
Anyway, okay. So I'm gonna pass the mic over to Miss Jessica because she got a little something to say.
Okay, and another what the fuck moment. It's our dope of the day. So it's a 30-year-old man. His name Keith Adams. He's not famous or anything, whatever. They caught him with a glass pipe, containing cocaine.
This ought to be good.
With the residue.
This never has let me down.
Oh my God. But when he was taken into jail,
this is gonna be good.
I
don't even know what's coming, but
he was taken to jail, and we found out that Mr. Adams had a prosthetic leg. I mean, shout out.
Shout out to the prosthetic community. Shout out to the prosthetic community.
Okay, because they have a condition that they dealing with, whatever. Yeah. But I don't know.
You never know how grateful you are to have all your limbs. Never mind. I'm sorry. Go.
But yeah, they found that he was, had the drugs up in there. We're not going to name what it was. But before he was arrested,
we should name him.
Okay, you are. They found fentanyl and Xanax.
Ooh, the drugs. Not saying they're good. I'm saying those are drugs to have. Not saying those are good. I didn't mean
those drugs kill.
They do kill.
You guys know what I meant, okay?
If you're gonna do it,
you had drugs.
They don't smell.
Those are good drugs to have.
They don't smell.
Obviously not.
That I'm still saying it wrong. Okay, there's a way I'm trying to say this. All drugs are bad.
All drugs are bad.
But if you were to have, you know what? Never mind. That's all I've heard, by the way.
But I guess he tried to make a funny, and he said that his leg was drug free.
Oh, do you laugh if they say?
What do we say?
Do you laugh?
What do we say? See, what the fuck? That's what we say.
I'm
okay, Danny. That's okay.
What's okay? This girl.
Okay, this nigga's going to jail.
On downtown Denver.
He could have been helped.
He could
have been helped. I mean, he was still going. He was going to jail.
You know what I would have done?
He could have been helped.
I would have threw my leg. But you're going to get caught if you throw your leg.
I would have left my leg in the police car and had no more claims to it. I don't know what you're talking about.
With no leg.
They arrested me and I was hopping. I was hopping.
I wouldn't have seen
this nigga say I would have left the leg in there with no claim. You had 2 legs when you get you up. You heard, bro.
No.
I did not hop like
What's wrong with you?
I should come up by the cam on. I know I should come up by the cam on.
Hey, you know what?
Okay.
Sometimes you gotta use what you got to get what you want, goddamn it. Hey, ingenuity at its finest. But you know what? Just to kind of go over what we talked about this episode, we talked about the draft. Shout out to everybody who got drafted this year. Remember? Armani Brooks.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out again to you. Wish you best success. Hope you get to that Hall of Fame.
Somebody that know you.
Oh, I feel like I'm close. Yes.
Oh my God.
Wow. Oh man. Get the sage. Everybody get some sage.
We got it in the
You know what? For all my nicotine smokers, it's time to stop. It's time to make a change. It's time to do something better with your life. If they're gonna keep out getting checks, please use checks for good. Come on now.
You know, you
can't talk about they don't do shit,
but do your mental health, your financial health, anything. Make it better for yourself.
All better.
And
because you can't help nobody. Little Nas, crazy ass, please.
I ain't gonna tell you find the Lord because you love Jesus and you like whatever you like. Do your thing, sir. I'm saying, baby, do your thing, little mama. Make it roll,
little mama.
Hey, I just say go do a song or something. Go in the studio.
So this is the time we're gonna do affirmations just around the board before we do our call to action to you guys. And we're gonna wrap this thing up for you guys tonight.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. Thank you for tuning in with us, you guys.
Absolutely. And I guess I started off by saying, in order to make big changes in your life, you have to make big changes in your mind. You got to change the perception how you see things, because you were raised to believe negatively don't mean it's that way. And taking time out to really look at, maybe it could come out to a positive way, and having that positivity is not the easiest thing in the world, and it's damn sure don't happen overnight, but it's little steps you could take every day that's going to get you where you want to go.
And always remember, people, hot sauce and cheese goes on everything.
Everything.
That's his affirmation.
Don't let nobody tell you different.
Don't nobody take it from you either. That's rude. Rudeness. Okay.
Well,
have an affirmation. Good. Tell the people, yourself, anybody.
Well, I've noticed that for today, to live by the fact that life is only as complicated
as you make it.
All
right.
Learn to live and be happy.
Okay. And
that's some strong ass sage.
It's very strong.
I think I felt it in my throat.
Demons coming out.
Oh.
Live, believe, forgive yourself, and be better. And my affirmation is, we going far, baby.
Get this
money. Shout out to my brother. Shout out. Nick. I don't know if I want to say his name, but yeah, shout out to my brother. No, yeah, Nick, it don't matter. He know who he is. Only got one. Kinda.
Shout out to him.
No pressure, no diamonds. No pressure, no diamonds.
No pressure, no diamonds.
That's right.
You goddamn right.
And so with that, you guys like and follow us on Podbean, YouTube, Spotify, Facebook,
tell your friends,
Pandora, and iHeart. Everywhere we're now on Apple Podcasts. And tune in every Saturday for MMT. And we out this
P.I.E. Popping. Go listen to a podcast, nigga.
Here is RT.
Bad.
And here's RT with Black Nina, y'all. Or no, RT would know that, y'all.
And we out.
We out.
I'm too busy trying to get it. I push it to no limit. I'm a guns, make them Kodak, and my mask came and spin it and be and you know that. I been up by my business, you a pussy and they know that. You snitching, you a witness. I ain't never had nothing, got the money winning, flipped it. He talking the right prices, so struggling, it just shifted. Fuck with me, it's all righteous. My gas bag is exclusive. Fuck it, I'm all night and my hustle is no ended. Down bad on my ass, so hustle is what I chose to do. Pick and choose, you wanna win or you wanna lose. Ain't trying to get no fame off this shit, working to pay my dues. I'm here to speak some real shit, stop the conceited news. My whole city did it, we on, that's what success do. Fuck these haters, just sit back, blow a bag of exclusive. I got this from my daddy, to keep it real and truthful. Won't let a soul knock me out, fuck these ratatouilles. Cool nigga, hard right, call him Johnny Cage. Lot of pressure built up, I had to change my ways. Busy late night chasing the bag, nah, for real. Not a second on my time for me to chill. I'm too busy trying to get it. I push it to no limit. I'm a guns, Nathan Kodak, and my mask came extended and be and you know that. I been about my business, you a pussy and they know that. You snitching, you a witness. I ain't never had nothing, got the money when it flipped it. He talking the right prices, so struggling, it just shifted. Fuck with me, it's all righteous. My gas bag is explicit. Fuck it, I'm all night, my hustle is no ending. Every day that I wake up, I'm thinking securing the bag. I'm pushing it to no limit, it takes sense to add. My mind frame a little different, I had to switch the path. I took a couple L's, it's cool, I shook back. I was just chilling, being patient, had to wait my turn. But I said, fuck it, when got it, little nigga, I'm the turner. Bet you won't try me, it's gonna be 3D when this HD burn it. I come and do it, little nigga, pull up, won't send no warning. A lot of loud talk, you acting like a hoe with that. Just know you telling on yourself, nigga, and that's a fact. I'm running it up, I promise you niggas won't come and take that. Ain't got no hour to kick it, fuck your kickback, nigga. I'm too busy trying to get it. I push it to no limit. I'm a guns, Nathan Kodak, and my mask came extended and be and you know that. I been about my business, you a pussy and they know that. You snitching, you a witness. I ain't never had nothing, got the money when it flipped it. He talking the right prices, so struggling, it just shifted. Fuck with me, it's all righteous. My gas bag is explicit. Fuck it, I'm all night, my hustle is no ending.
This is word back. Those tribes. I feel dreaming the blueprints of your future. Be the architect of your destiny. Yeah, they never feel me while I walk amongst them. Yeah, but they gon' love me in my rest in peace. Fly as a Jordan fleece, high as a Jordan sneak. This a recorded sneak peek that was gonna be regularly expected on every beat. It's natural habits for me, so I guess it's actions I speak. Michael Jackson at peak, at least that's how I be feeling. I'm confident with no ceilings, confident I be killing. Gotta concentrate just to listen. Feeling me is a privilege. Blessed be to the spitter. Blessed be to the nigga that flip in 12 positions just to say that he hit her. Straight kidney shots, you know I'm bad for your liver. Like Russian vodka. You a cheap shot, I like a glass of taka. I spill over the top, the spaz out like I'm Baraka. Blood flinging everywhere, that's a nasty scene. I been bodied this here, wonder if the casket clean. I run track on the beat, rap athlete. These boys obsolete, and they past they peak. I'm pulling up for the win like a final shot, and I ain't claiming it. I became the top, yeah. Dropping game for every lame that's not. Watching this back, stay in your spot, yeah. Hey, when you find out who you are, I mean like who you really are, things that seem hard become easy. Task one thought to be impossible becomes routine. Soul searching is what it really calls for. Everything in between is just in between. I'm the one they better watch for, to be with signs for. He who flows stronger than 9 doors, but only times 4. I really got no time for a fucking blind source, so I'ma make my own course, ride my own horse. I just want my portion of the pie that seem to caught my eyes, with no strings attached and no loose knot ties. They say when I'm loose in the booth, I seduce studio time. So I guess I leave the mic away from the seduction of my hot 9.
peons. So far ahead that'll catch y'all from behind. Flow ugly, Cleon, rawer than young Dion. The boy cold like he sipping foes of the Freon. Astonishing haters accomplishing whatever I key on. A product of labor, you show me limits, I stretch beyond. I'm punctual though, like British folks in their tea time. Ooh, I swear that I ain't even started. Can't compare me to a nigga, cause my lane ain't even thought of. They say I came late, well my look how I have caught up. When you talk about my city and spitters, I ain't brought up. Don't wanna hear about a low class nothing. Who infused with the mic starts supernova eruption. Now to shine through a black hole. I'm carved from the black souls of Martin Luther and Penny Lopez. Bred to keep pushing. I gotta get ahead, so for that bread I keep pushing. No silver lining in my cloud, I swear to God that I've been looking. The rock of my people. Can you smell what I'm cooking? No equal, so lethal with the knowledge I've taken. You're losing if you're choosing to settle for less. I speak it into existence, let's smoke to my success. One of the few ones left that ain't scared to express exactly what's on my mind. Getting shit off my chest, knowing that life is just one big test. So I learn from the old vets. Keep God and family first and then cash should come next. Shit falling together like consensual sex, cause life's consensual plex. Mine shouldn't be wasted, so with me stay in that fact. No pencil is my utensil, I'm letting my mental flex. Thank God that I've been blessed to deliver all of these messages like unlimited text. Never giving less than my best. Knowing it's lonely on my rocky road conquest, I press. Even though the signs suggest that I rest. My comments plead no content to claiming the best. But